welcome to our Gassed Up Lighties show. Just be yourself.
Wait.
This is our first series and our first episode.
This is a long time coming. This is what you've all been waiting for. And we're finally here, jumped on YouTube, ready to tell you all the ins and outs of everything we've been through.
In the industry today. That's what we're going to mainly focus on. But listen, guys.
Step by step.
For those of you who don't know, we are the
Gassed Up Lighties.
But yeah.
My name is Harley.
And my name's Cherise.
We're sisters.
And we're
the best UK female rappers in the whole world. And whoever says otherwise is just hating.
But yeah, obviously millions of people are seeing our face because we've gone viral bare times through our journey.
Famous for a lot of our freestyles.
And for being ourselves all the time. So we came up with the idea to start a show for you guys to basically get to know us, have some one
time to get to know us personally and not be fooled by the trolls and what people say in the comments on the internet, because we don't pay them no mind, so you shouldn't pay them any mind either.
But unfortunately a lot of people did.
But what people need to understand is that we attract all kinds of people, and a lot of comments is just one person on
one, not just one person, but a lot of one persons.
Yeah,
because
leaving 20 comments on different accounts.
Because this is what these people do. The people we've interacted with in life and come across are a lot of these people, and then because we are from that level of life, we draw more of them in who we don't even know. And they just want to join that little.
And if you can't keep up right now, sorry, but we are from South London, and this is just how we talk. So we'll try to be a bit more slow and for you lot to understand us. But just wanted to tell y'all, big up South London, whoa.
And for our fans, you lot just got to get to learn our lingo.
You get me?
Like the D boyfriends. But it is what it is. But so basically,
let's get into it.
Let's take it back to our first ever video intro. That was Gassed Up Lighties' birth video. Why did we do that?
It's amazing that we continue to even try to do rapping after what happened to us when we put out our intro.
This is what we're about to get into is very serious.
It's not even a joke. Although we may laugh about it, it's actually not a joke.
Well, we did intro basically just to say we're coming. It was a nice little fun video. We was creative. We wanted to have fun with it, just to let people know Gassed Up Lighties are coming. Right? We booked Grand Daily.
To make sure it was going to be professional.
Because when you submit a video, they don't even tell you why it can get rejected. So instead of going through all this hoodah of getting a normal cameraman, let's go direct to the source. So we can make sure this video is uploaded to the channel. Now, the first booking, what happened? It got
cancelled. So that means the apartment, the models, the hair, makeup, the time that we spent for that day, pattern, cancelled, everything done. Cool, we understand things happen, that happens, we move, okay, can we book it again? Cool, did it. Please, because
on the way.
I can't talk about it.
On the way. Now we booked everything again, how it patterned. And now it's really upsetting because when you pattern something so great the first time, and then you have to pattern something so quickly again because of a date being cancelled.
The apartment wasn't that great as the first one. There was models that we wanted that couldn't come. It was long.
It was really long, but we still, do you know what? We don't let things pass down. We keep it moving. We keep it professional. We continue, On the way to literally go into the apartment, we get a call. Oh.
Trying to cancel. No, remember, he's trying to cancel. He says he's going to cancel because there's no cameraman that can come. Can't get hold of the cameraman. I said,
my sister, she was like, not today. Not today. Not today.
Whoever
makeup was already done.
Phone from Grand Daily, boy, you heard it from me, boy. And he knows he heard it from me because he was like, whoa, I'm going to see what I can do and I'm going to call you back. I said, brother, you better make sure you can see what you can do because I swear, you can't cancel on me again. You're taking the piss now. Anyway, cool. What happened?
We get to our apartment. The cameraman comes now. And then he leaves. He comes with a ting at first of all, some girl. Drops off some equipment and basically bounces.
Once another cameraman came.
So now we met this cameraman. But these times, cool. We shot our video. We got it done. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, why all of a sudden now the cameraman's left, this guy's come back to pick up the cameraman. So he's gone with the cameraman. Now, if I wasn't having a good time, enjoying, celebrating, having fun that we just shot a music video, I would have saw this notification that night. But instead, I was enjoying the night. Why now am I getting a guy from jail saying to me, sending me,
screenshots of
basically
bust out, intimate pictures.
that was slips that like a cameraman should be professional with. Like, so imagine your young daughters, going to shoot a music video, and like as females, we have nipple slips, we have little slips because of what we do.
He had no idea how old we was.
And at the end of the day, that got sent to a group chat
of people in jail, of boys, men in jail,
and obviously guys who were also on the outside. So now this guy thought.
And imagine if we wasn't even that known, like to be like. Imagine we wasn't known to be like.
To have the connections to get straight away told ASAP, well, one for your things. We got told straight away. Now, as in finding out this, wouldn't you think as a company or something you would reimburse these young ladies? You would have some sympathy for these young ladies. Maybe just something, even advice. Like, there was nothing really dealt, just like,
They asked for the screenshots and the proof of that. The guy did it from Grand Daily, from the team. I had sent it. And then all that he had said was, he's not shooting any videos for me no more. That's the only thing he had said.
So basically the guy can never shoot.
And they rejected.
But we don't know if he does anymore now. But at the end of the day, that's what they said to us.
Yeah.
We just take that. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. So it don't happen to any more girls. Wonderful. And anyways, we heard about him from models saying that he's a creep and stuff, asking them in their messages for weird stuff and that, like, and he gets ignored by models and stuff because he was a weirdo. But anyways, we move. Even though I shouldn't, we move because that.
They don't even want to talk about
disgusting.
it.
Yeah, like we don't want to talk about it
because people think they can violate us. Think they can change our thumbnails and that to make us look like bro. I see the violations and I don't speak on it.
Yeah.
Like, do you think we're just gonna keep sitting here and getting violated all the time? Like,
for no reason as well. Like, it's
we've never done nothing to nobody. How can we get violated that before we've even stepped in the game and no one even give a damn? Imagine your two young daughters trying to do rap, bro. Like, imagine your two young daughters trying to do rap, and this is what they experienced straight away. A lot of girls want to continue. We did,
and it's annoying because. You lot have to think, imagine your daughters, we don't have anyone to fall back on or anyone that says, imagine my daughters. It's just us two doing our thing, so it's really annoying.
And we never really wanted to speak on it like that, but it's like, we
keep continuously keep getting violated, and it's just like, at the end of the day, this is why we started YouTube, because YouTube, we can have our own opinions, nobody can tell us what to do.
Because apparently artists can't do that, so we've made a platform for us as artists to be allowed to speak like these other people speak on us.
Yeah.
Because it's not fair. Why shouldn't we be able to clap back?
Yeah.
It's so unfair. I'm fed up of it.
And the joke is, it's not even like, people can have their opinions and you don't have to clap back. But at the end of the day, if people are spreading lies about you and people are tarnishing your name, like, what? You think I'm just going to let that happen? Like, no, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, and we're not here for your banter. Like, we're not here to be made for your jokes. Like, we get some things we do funny, but see, when it comes to our serious piece of work, stop trying to run joke on our work. Like, cool, we do things. We're naturally funny, so we will always be entertaining. Like, it's just in us.
That's just how we are as people. But
do they not understand Kevin Hart? Laugh at my pain. Do you know how many times I say? Do you know how much truth that holds in my heart? Because I have to laugh at my pain to be able to get through this life. So. That's why most people who come from pain are funny. Yeah. Because that's how we get over stuff. Yeah. You have to laugh. Like, why? Yeah. Like, we have a lot to offer. But
at the end of the day. Yeah. But yeah, that was the beginning. We done
basically.
Intro. And then
we did Hotspot.
Hotspot went viral. Boy, get me to a meal. Get me to a meal.
Go run that up. And basically, again. Violated.
Oh yeah, Intro, by the way, if you can't see it, it's on Pac-Man TV's channel, because Graham Daily then rejected our video that they shot for us and said that we can't put it on their channel, so we ended up putting it on Pac-Man TV, and then that's it.
So then, because we did that video, we was asked to come and do Hotspot. We went and done Hotspot, and you lot don't give us the credit we deserve. Bro, see, Captain Conan, you got a whole show, for the rap thing, the person who last was on there, that Jamaican guy who dissed that guy, I didn't even rate because the way you got to know the girl and then boy, that was like heart aching to me to watch. But obviously he got that idea in his whole thing from our freestyle. Nobody did props in freestyles. Nobody was doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we done that. People still choose to ignore us, but we have inspired a lot of people
and
with
no
their
one chooses
creativity.
to credit.
They don't
Gassed
credit
up
us.
Lighties for everything you guys do after we do it first.
Like, it is so unfair, and I don't rate that. But it's cool because
We
like
see
we said,
you.
we move. At the end of the day, you can ignore us, but you can't stop us. That's the thing. Because with us, the industry is very small, and you already all seen us from the get go.
And we're not starstruck by anybody in the UK.
Like,
Honestly,
we can't be
look in
because
the
it's
mirror
like
and I'm like, bitch.
we've lived in our own bubble. We are the stars. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's hard for us to look at people like yeah, it's cool. Like, I respect people and their hard work all day long. I rate people all day long.
I love music.
We see ourselves as stars. We live in our own bubble.
Yeah.
So
we don't
it
really
is
look
what it is.
for nobody.
And at the end of the day, we are here to change your views and opinions because you clearly, most of you, are delusional and don't understand real life and don't understand when you see two hardworking women and you choose to bully them. But obviously we're not victims. But that's what you chose to do. Because at the end of the day, yeah, people like Snooki Shy and Kenny Allstar, yeah, you don't say you're for the youth, yeah? You say you're for the youth. When we first came in, you didn't want to take no acknowledgement to us. Like, yo, Kenny, like, I know you from back in the day, bro. 1, 2, 4 and thing.
Let's
like,
not
come
do
on.
that.
And it's like, so
But
if you know us and like, you know, if you see people from your own area, wouldn't you more be inclined to, like, you know what I mean? Because you know it's not like,
every time I hear his name, makes me want to rap that free stuff.
but obviously see the song we made. That was at a point where we was feeling a bit down. Yeah, we was feeling a bit down.
We only called them neeks because we knew you could see all of us all over the blogs. You say that you're the voice of the streets, but you choose to ignore Gassed Up Lighties and didn't play any of our music.
And Snooki Shy was purposely putting on
because
people.
I feel like I'm not even like, I don't know. I feel like she was just jealous. She was like, whoa, 2 mixed race girls. No, because I see you do it to other people. Like, that nobody cares for. Like, nobody.
Yeah, she puts on people. Listen, let me explain it how it works. Like, yeah, she's been putting on people who get 2,000 views on a YouTube video. That person does not have no fans. Okay, we accumulate a lot of views. We have fans who do like our stuff. We have people.
We have a lot of fans.
We go outside and people sing our songs. Like, we have fans. You get.
Every
It might not be
go, we
seen
get
all the time on the internet.
I love it.
But at the end of the day, we have fans, especially more than in people who get 2,000 views on their video, but you want to put them on radio. They have no fans. No one wants to hear their songs. There's people who actually do want to hear our songs, and you lot have blocked us from the get-go, from the jump.
People
from Hotspot going
actually
viral.
ask us, how come you're not played? How come Snooki Shy don't play you? How come Kenny Worcester don't play you? He plays these people. Who are they? I was hearing some rubbish girl on there.
Oh,
like,
guys.
it's annoying. Yeah, like, it's annoying. Like, just go away. So now we don't. Do you know what it
That's
is?
why we did love to
don't care anymore.
No, I'm done.
We don't care anymore. I'm sorry. We're sorry.
Done.
We're done now. We have on YouTube channel. We don't care. We don't need you.
We don't. I'm done.
Honestly.
Because you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that little
Honey.
small circle industry for people who can't be independent, who don't have a big enough you know, like, what's the word? Like, our market span for who we can reach.
It's too big for the UK anyway.
Yeah, so I would keep that little industry for the people who need it.
Yeah.
We don't need it.
Yeah.
We're too smart. We're too intelligent. We can manage our own selves. We're independent. We always have been. Yeah, we can do this ourselves. Like, we don't really need no one. Like, do you get? Because I want our vibe. We'll attach our tribe, and at the end of the day,
God, we will succeed. We don't need anyone else, man. Everyone had their chance. We used to think that we need someone like, oh my God, why won't someone just see the potential in us? How come someone can't see how creative we are?
Because guess what? They got the backwards mindset of, if you got all the drip and people looking like this, what you they don't see 2 independent girls, how much money they have, how creative they are. They miss all that. They miss all that because they ain't smart enough. They can't see things as a big image. They have to wait for something to be there. Then they run like, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because the UK
I'm
are
sorry
sheep.
about my language. change. But
the UK are sheep, and you're all hypocrites if you say they're not, because I see you say it in the comments all day long. So
until we say, we've always, it's like more time we have foreseen the future, and people have given us stick for things that then they clout chase off of other people.
Yeah, and I don't really care because God has already shown us the path. We attract people that are bigger than the people in the UK anyways, and we did that in such a quick short period of time of us rapping, and that's because God within us is making he has shown us this is our path. Like, gassed up Lighties are more than just rappers. Gassed up Lighties are going to be actors. Gassed up Lighties are going to have their own reality TV, mate. Yeah? This is not a joke.
It really ain't, because every avenue we're here to take it over, because we're big like that. And I'm sorry if you didn't see that beforehand, but I'm glad you didn't, because we would have because we didn't know, and we wasn't like, this was a new thing for us, and we had to educate ourselves.
Everything happens for a reason. God made us go through all of that to say, girls, you don't need nobody. You're gonna be rich.
God gives his strongest, the hardest battles to his strongest.
They know the motto.
Yeah,
they know the motto.
But you get me,
baby.
It's so true, because you know what? Yeah, I always see the people who get so much hate like how we do. They always become more time the biggest people.
Everyone, the biggest. Nicki Minaj got hate, darling. She got the same hate we got, darling. So it is what it is. Like, honestly, I don't care, and I don't even. We don't pay attention to comments and all these things. Like, honestly, we don't. You look.
Actually, we do. Let's put it to people who say comments like people like ZZ Mills.
Oh, ZZ Mills, get out of here, darling.
I can't stand when somebody, who acts like they are so professional, they think they're more intelligent than us, but then they can't even come correct in their field.
Yeah.
So you basically was asked, Wiley asked you to put us on the show. Because Wiley's smart, because he's controversial. Everyone wants to use this controversial thing while we get put on things. But at the end of the day, it's true. We are, because we open people's eyes to a different world that we come from, that we know a lot of people do not get out of that space. Yeah? So we get it.
Wiley's told her to invite us on because gassed up Lighties will accumulate
the views. Cool.
And it was true, because we were trending for about 4 weeks on YouTube.
And at the end of the day, she didn't do her research. So you bring us on the show. You're meant to be a reporter. Where was your research? You thought you could bring 2 young girls on your show. Obviously, you don't know how old we are. So you thought, you could bring us on the show to basically try and put us down. Yeah. But what happened was, with our presence, you didn't want to put us down.
Yeah, you was too scared.
You didn't know what to ask us.
It's not like you were scared, but you was timid, because you knew you couldn't ever be disrespectful in front of us. Like,
and you tried it. She did try it. Remember when I explained the situation about female rappers, and then she tried to ask me again to basically try, after I already explained I don't start nothing on no one. These people have started with me. She basically tried to then make it out like we got problems with black female artists, and I was like, how? Because at the end of the day, that weren't the case. I just explained that, but again, you tried to say that again. Like, I don't like things like that. Yeah. We was very nice and kept our composure, tried really hard to, because it's like, you wasn't prepared, so you couldn't draw out the knowledge in us and the real situations we need to explain. That's why we don't really see the interview.
She tries to dumb us down when she keeps tweeting about us, bringing us up in like interviews that she has with other people. Her and Sadman love bringing out our names, which I have no idea why, because you didn't have this energy in person, CZ.
You could have just asked us.
Yeah,
but like I said, you wasn't professional at your job. You was unprepared. So at the end of the day,
and then she just tries to dumb us down when we clap back at her and be like, "Does anybody know what they said?"
You know what we said.
You know what we said.
And I don't like how when people don't understand why I said about Bounty and all these things about her, it's because I'm saying, we said for the culture, but what I realised after watching you and seeing the way how you treat people from this situation is very rude and disrespectful. You're not somebody who could even talk about it because you never lived that life. So stop trying to, she's not the voice for us people, she's the voice for normal people. Do you get? You're basically like an interview of me going to a person who is, like we say, who's like, maybe Caucasian, that's like the interview I got of her, like someone who didn't know culture because who wasn't tapped in. Do you get what I'm saying? You're meant to be tapped in.
She's like one of them annoying women that when I was in school, when I had to go see when I had my anger problems and stuff, and I had to go talk to them and stuff, and there's just like airheads, and I'm just like, I'm getting stressed because why am I talking to you, because you generally don't get what I'm going through. She's like that type of woman, like, you don't understand real poverty life, black culture. She thinks we're saying being black, you gotta be poor as well. No, because it's not that.
That's why you're black and you're not poor.
That's your mindset.
That's your avenue. I'm talking about our avenue. People wanted to chop up what I said. I'm talking about our avenue. A lot of people don't understand when we talk about being black, because we was raised of a black British woman from a black Jamaican woman. Do you understand? So when I say we wasn't a mixed race with a white upbringing, do you get it, from poverty? Yeah, I'm not saying we're not. We had the white mindset. There's people who had the same situation as us, but if you're a white parent and a black parent, it's still two different experiences, especially with culture as well. If you're African, if you're Jamaican, it's still different experiences and different morals and different things. And
especially where you live too.
Yeah.
Everything plays a role.
North, that west, that there's similarities, yes, but there's also differences. So at the end of the day, like, if you haven't experienced what these people who are experiencing, the way you interview them, it's like you're trying to, like, just always, it's negative. I don't really feel like it's a positive light. And the only people you get positive light to are girls who are sexual.
Yeah.
Because it must be because you're a horny female. Like, I understand that.
Yeah.
That's why you praise sex talk.
Yeah, that's all she cares about.
But why can you be happy to praise that but can't let other people have their avenue and outlet and pain out in their music? Like, we never got to experience, growing up, putting our outlet through music, because real life was really in there. And if we did really do it at that young age, and we got this, like I keep saying, would we
wouldn't have been able to handle it. If I had all the comments that I was getting, people trying to skinny shame me, all of these things, I was already going through my stuff at a young age. I shaved off all my hair to a number 1. Yeah.
I remember
imagine. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know. But obviously, I'm strong.
It would have been lit if we did it, because we had a lot of people behind us at that time. Because at a younger mind state, you're always out on the road, you're with your friends. When you grow up, it's not like that as a woman. Men's and women's road life is different. Yeah, we're here to shed the light on our pathway, the same like the men get to shed it. And we do get upset when females pretend like they're from that lifestyle when they're not.
That's what all the other UK rappers that we see. That's why we don't really mess with them. Because it's just like, why are you faking to be somebody you're not? Like, and it hurts because, like, when there's people like me and my sister who represent for South London, it's like, it's just actually really hurtful.
Yeah, because it's this pain and this way, there's girls, that our own people that we know, it's sad to say, but it is a vicious circle out here. Yeah, and a lot of people will never ever get to, like, really do something for themselves. So because they don't see people coming from that space elevate. A lot of people from the space we're talking about do not get to elevate, right? See, it's easy, Sorry to put this on, but someone like her, you should be doing more than that show.
Oh, don't mind keep bringing her up. She don't mind doing that.
This is an example. This is an example. A private school person. I'm not applauding for what you done, because that's easy for you, bro. You should be doing way more. Yeah, people like us who really go out here trying to fund music careers, doing all the things that we do. Do you know how much a music career is? It's so much. People who come from where we come from, doing that stuff, you can't be putting them down.
People don't know because they do it themselves. There's a lot of boys and girls that try to do music themselves, and they're just upset at us because whenever we do something, and it's just like, but why are you upset? Why you should root for us? Because I just give up for everyone else. Like, I honestly don't. Sometimes it makes me be like, I don't care about anyone's opinion because it's always negative, and it's just like, I just want to maintain in mine and my sister's bubble because we know our plans are big and we know what God's got for us. So it's just like, I hate feeding into other people. Like, I don't really care anymore. Before we were sad, we was trying to do our thing. We wanted help and we wanted direction and all these things.
We didn't get.
We don't want it or need it anymore. We're fine. Like, we know that life is a
we're meant to go
stone.
through hardship. We need to go through all the hard levels of it to educate and inspire the people who come from our path. Our story is really that deep. That's why I'm happy, because it was meant to be. It was actually meant to be. So sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Not seriously. Thank you.
Honestly.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Because you made us even stronger.
Yeah. Literally, and we're never going to give up. So no matter what you do or what you say, me and my sister are always going to pursue this career. And we're never going to stop.
And do you know what? We got our own lane.
Yeah.
We've always had our own lane. So
no matter who you try to make like us, they will never beat us. Nobody will ever represent London better than the gassed up Lighties.
Tell them again.
And if you really go on the road, one day I'm going to go out on the mic and I'm going to make the people then tell you for themselves.
Oh, we need to do that. Episode we're taking it outside. We're taking it to the streets.
Yeah, no,
Listen, we are. Seriously, we're having an episode outside because you people think we're joking, like, when we go out. Like, we've had school kids chase off our car. Like,
I love everyone. I love it. I love all the hugs, love all the pictures. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Even when we're lacking them, we're still like, oh my God.
It's just so funny because when everyone meets us in person, they're just like, oh my God, you lot are so nice, you're so humble. I didn't know you lot was like this.
This is what people don't understand. We are so polite. We always like, please, thank you. Well, me, please sometimes. It depends on who you are. I don't really like to say please, but I'll definitely say thank you. But yeah, we're so manable and like, we know how to present ourselves. We've been doing it for years. You think how we was meeting our boyfriends who were just like us, but when we went into his mum's house, you think we was talking the same way to him and our friends on the phone to his mum. Never be like, hi.
And people stop saying, imagine bringing her home to your parents. I've been home to a lot of parents.
Well, it's facts.
I know. Mummies love me.
Like, seriously. Like,
honestly. I'm a good cook and clean, like, everything, like I'm A1, you know. I don't know what you lot really
I don't know
think.
we get so confused. Like, do you not understand? Guys who have been with us love us the hell off. Like, we like I said with that quote here, that Summer Walker album didn't hit to me because I'm the one traumatizing guys. Like, it is what
honestly.
It is. But it's alright. It's alright. People who try to say they don't like us, you still watch us. It's alright.
I know, we love it. We still want you to watch. We don't want you to go nowhere. Just don't leave the hating comments, man. We'll block you.
Yeah,
I'm the block queen.
She would definitely block you. Me, I do business. Yeah, keep talking.
No,
but if
I
I
like
she'll
it,
block
man.
you.
If no one asks you to be here, like, I will block you. Hey, so yeah.
Anyways, like we said, haters and ops now beg friends. There's a fan club. We don't really care. Everything we say happens. Cool. Maybe we should leave it as that. Oh yeah. Do you remember how we even tried to change for them?
Oh yeah, we tried to change for the industry. Let's just close it on that before anyone just be like, oh my God, why is Just Up Lighties on YouTube saying these things about me? Because that's all that's going to happen now. But honestly, like, we did try for you guys. Like, we tried to be accepted even though we never should have, because we accumulated a lot of attention and famous, lot of American attention,
But yeah, a lot of people
being
still try to
ourselves.
blackboard us, and we've never even met them or been rude to them personally.
Yeah, people just heard our music and literally was scared of us.
Yeah, but yeah, you got people in the industry who are so rude, disrespectful to people, starting fights at events, trying to intimidate other people, other artists, which we said she was already trying to do.
Like Shabo, my sister's talking about Shabo.
Because
she's
internet
so
bully,
rude.
she's an internet bully, and clearly you're not someone who can back your chat, because when you approached King Vida with your friends, you got the worst end of it, and you deserve it, because every time you're always trying to draw out females, we sent her a location, she never came. Darling, I could have a conversation with you. Darling, if you wanted to fight, honey, we got the fight. You understand? But I always start with conversation first. Disrespect me now, I'm not gonna stand there for it. But I'm always happy to just. I like talking.
It's okay. This is what the industry gets, because this is what they get. They didn't want to know us.
Because I ain't got time for civilians. See me, no, but a lie, yeah. So people who are civilians who are doing a normal job in the industry, I don't have this fire energy for you. I first have conversation for you. That's because I want to understand what your issue is with us. What have we done? Why are you so negative minded towards us? Why have you got straight away an energy towards us that says back up? Why? We never didn't know nothing to you.
Don't know you.
Like, I've never met you. So because we put our anger into tracks, did you take it personal? We didn't even know you. Hotspot, we was talking about girls from the NSB. Like, so
everyone got offended.
Even rapper girls, we was like, we don't know you.
Yeah,
like,
I had Miss Banks dashing off her wig and that after I done Hotspot.
Oh my God, the man girls who were dashing off their wigs after that.
Why have I not been credited for all this stuff? Like, why have Gassed Up Lighties not been credited for the things that we have done? Like, it doesn't make no sense. We are the main attraction. That's why I'm just
Yeah.
gonna close. We're gonna close this.
Yeah, when we
today,
did High Life,
or
we lot
we
still
don't care
chatted
about-
rubbish, yeah, because at the end of the day, we come off the drill team to quickly be like, let's not be so aggressive.
Yeah.
Everyone who we say, wow, that was so radio play, why comes I ain't heard that one there? We know that's why you ain't heard no music from us yet. But wait on it.
And if you go see the thumbnail that Graham Daly's changed it to what it originally was, yeah, it's just pathetic.
But it's okay. It's okay. Because we're in control now. We're in control.
Be scared. Hey, next episode.
Next episode, OnlyFans, fake friends, don't know. You get me? We're about to let you know everything to do with OnlyFans because you lot love talk.
We're gonna tell you why we got OnlyFans and
it's so
tell
fun.
you our journey.
That they don't understand how fun OnlyFans is. But we'll get into that juicy gossip on the next episode. Anyways, guys, it was nice talking with you.
Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you look forward. It might even be sooner than next week, you know, because we're just rolling them out right now.
Might as well.
We got too many things ready to get put out.
That is
and
crazy.
Don't worry, EP on the way, baby.
Trust me,
music not stop. Music not
never
stop.
gonna stop, darling.
Trust me, every angle we're coming. Be scared, baby. Be very scared. Okay?
Anyways, we out.
Bye, everyone.